Most people have moved on to streaming everything, but there is still something satisfying about popping a physical disc into a player. If you are looking for something that doesn't take up half your media console, this little Panasonic unit is surprisingly capable. It is tiny. Honestly, it is barely wider than a standard Blu-ray case, which makes it a dream for those tight shelves where a full-sized component just won't fit. Picking it up, you realize it is incredibly light, almost to a fault, but it stays put once you have your cables routed. Speaking of cables, the setup is as straightforward as it gets. You plug in the HDMI, connect the power, and you are pretty much ready to go. What really caught my attention is how it handles older DVDs. It takes that standard definition footage and upconverts it to 1080p, and while it is not going to turn a grainy 90s flick into a 4K masterpiece, it definitely cleans up the edges and makes the picture look a lot more comfortable on a modern big-screen TV. It is a nice touch for anyone with a dusty collection of classics they haven't watched in years. Now here is the thing that makes this more than just a basic disc spinner. There's a USB port tucked away on the front. You can plug in a hard drive or a thumb drive loaded with your own files, and it handles a surprisingly wide range of formats. Whether you have high-res audio like FLAC or just standard MP4 video files, it plays them without much fuss. It is a handy way to bridge the gap between your digital library and your living room sound system. The audio performance is solid too. It supports Dolby Digital, and for a device this compact, the soundstage feels surprisingly full during action sequences. It is not going to replace a high-end audiophile setup, but for a casual movie night, it hits all the right notes. If there is a downside, it is definitely the build quality. Because it is so lightweight, the plastic chassis feels a bit hollow, and the disc tray doesn't exactly glide out with the premium, weighted feel you might find on more expensive gear. You have to be a little gentle with it. Also, it is strictly a 1080p machine, so if you are already deep into the 4K ecosystem, this isn't going to be your primary player. But for a secondary room, a bedroom setup, or just a simple way to keep your physical media alive without cluttering up your space, it is a reliable, no-nonsense piece of tech that does exactly what it promises. It is a straightforward, honest little player that gets the job done without any unnecessary bells and whistles.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.